Hey guys, how is everybody tonight? I was about to say Friday night. It's definitely not Friday night anymore. Let's see. I'm waiting on my YouTube to kick on my phone. Now I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. Let's see. Angie was number one today. Oh, there it goes. Hi. And then we had Silent J, Bougie Redneck. Girl, we were looking for you last night to talk crap with. Luna, I saw you say you stayed home tonight. You must have had a rough night at work yesterday. Or morning. There's Allison, Rebel, Toshi. Oh, my chat's jumping. Teresa and Penny. Oh my gosh, 2 trucks, Luna. Hey, Nana. Hey, Brittany. Can y'all hear me good? Okay, because I unplugged the good camera and I'm just running through my computer today. So, we'll see how it works.
What you got, Dumpling?
Hey, Luna.
Hi. That looks
Chips.
yummy.
I made rotel dip.
Oh, that's my favorite. I don't eat it with chips though. I like it with like tortillas. Chips hurt my teeth. I can't eat them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Hey,
Well, yeah,
So
we had
we are
2 trucks today. Would you stop that, Huntress?
what? Oh, we started talking
Y'all both at
about
the same time again.
Carmelita, I did see that. That's just disgusting. People are so ridiculous. So Luna, I don't know if you've heard about the Carlee Russell girl missing out of Hoover, Alabama. So we're gonna go over that tonight, and then we'll just talk after we're done with that. I pulled a dumpling and made a slideshow. One, because I tried to take notes, and I'm like, this is gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna be all over the place. So it was just easier. I was like, now I know why she does this, so she can keep up with what she's talking about. So we're gonna do that, and then we will see what everybody thinks about it. Because we've talked to people all day about this case. Y'all, this happened. Hoover is 37 minutes away from me. So it's like my backyard. Yes, Josh, it's the one that stopped for the baby. So I will pull this up. Let me make sure I have it up first. People are just gross anyway. I don't know why they would do that.
So it was a hoax?
Yes. As far as I understand, it was.
How awful. No.
Yeah.
Wait, the whole thing? Or just her parents getting that call?
No. The parents got a call saying she was at.
Yeah, okay. Making sure.
The one saying she was at the hotel. Okay. Why is this not going over? Oh, well, we'll just work with what we got. So this is. Her name is Carlee. I can't say her first name. I'm not even going to butcher it. She goes by Carlee.
Carlethia?
Yeah, I think it's Carletha or something. Carlee Nicole Russell is her name. Oop. Oh God. Sorry, I'll make y'all drunk. So this is her. Just pictures that I have found of her on the. Pretty much everything I found was on news sites. I didn't want to go off of like speculated stuff just because for respect of the family, honestly. And then this is her missing poster, missing person. She's 25 years old. Okay, and then this it says Carlee Russell was 25 years old, 5'4", 150 to 160 pounds. She has a tattoo of scripture on her left shoulder blade, and her hair's braided tight to her head. So the pictures that we've seen, which I put at the end because I found it at the end, her wig came off. I'm only calling it a wig because her family has called it a wig, so I don't want people to think I'm being offensive. But they said that if you see her, she's not gonna have her hair. She's gonna have the tight braids.
Rebel, no, the whole thing wasn't a hoax.
I can't see comments, so I will catch back up.
Someone called the parents tonight and said that they saw her at the Red Roof Inn Motel or something, and that was supposedly a hoax.
I can't see the comments, so I'll have to catch up. Or if y'all can stop me if you see something. Okay, so Carlee was last seen wearing black pants, a black shirt, and white Nike shoes is what she had on. And I can't remember if I posted a picture or I saw it at one point and couldn't find it again of what she possibly had on. It was her work uniform, I think, is what they said it was that she had on. Okay, and then this is who is Carlee Russell. She works part-time at the Woodhouse Baseball at the Summit. She attends Jeff State, where she's studying to become a nurse, and she has a degree in psychology. I know, to me, it's important because people, if they've gone there, then they may know things about her, it's not just random facts. The news stations had it in their stuff too, so I figured I would put it in there. And then this says, the day of her disappearance, Russell was in Harpersville, where she left the police station. Good Lord, I can't read. She left the police officers there with an impression of a smart, courteous woman, is what the town's PD said. So she was doing something with the police officers apparently that day.
Excuse me.
Okay, and then, so what happened, said Thursday night, Russell stopped by someplace at 9 p.m. to pick up food for her and her mom. The search began when Hoover 911 at 9:34 p.m. received a call from Russell, is what the lieutenant said. Daniel Lowe. Russell told the dispatch that that she was near mile marker 11 when she saw a toddler walking alone on the side of I-459 between the flyover to Galleria and Highway 150. And then after calling 911, Russell stopped to check on the child and called a family member, Lowe said. The family member lost contact with her, but the line remained open. Officers located Russell's red Mercedes, still running but vacant. Some of her belongings nearby, but they were unable to find her or a child in the area. Police have not received any other calls of someone missing a small child either. At 9:36, her mother, Miss Russell is what I'm going to call her because I'm not going to butcher her name, said her daughter was on the phone with her brother's girlfriend. Carlee pulled over after saying she saw a child that appeared to be 3 or 4 years old. She probably let her guard down thinking 911 would be there in a second, is what her mom said. And then they said, my son's girlfriend heard her asking the child, are you okay? She never heard the child say anything, but then she heard our daughter scream, said Miss Russell. All you hear on her phone is background noise from the interstate. Her car door was open, and they found her phone on the ground along with her wig and her hat. Her purse was still in the car, her Apple Watch was still in her purse, and her AirPods as well. So they weren't just trying to rob her, or they wouldn't have left all that stuff. So the only tips they have is a tip from a trucker, and he said he saw a gray car with a tall brown-skinned man with khaki shorts on, leaning over the car, or leaning over in the car. The police did find some tire tracks in the grass, she said. They said because it was not a muddy area, they weren't able to determine what type of vehicle it could have been. The status of the search is there's a reward totaling $25,000 being offered. According to police, an anonymous donor put up $20,000 and an additional $5,000 from Crime Stoppers. And then it says authorities are not commenting to anyone's theory or committing to any one theory in Russell's disappearance. Is what they said at the press conference. And then I'll have the press conference we can pull up and watch in a minute. Oh. Okay, and then this is her. This is what they said she would more look like than what she looked like with the hair. This is what she would look like without her wigs, I guess. So if you see her, call 911. And then this is just a news station I put in there just to cover my tracks. So that was all I had on that one. And then, oops. Let me pull up what's it called? The press conference. We can watch it. Trying to get it to load. Okay.
They are. Honey just
Let me
flashed out
see.
big old scene
My
ability.
computer's running so slow.
He's ridiculous. I'm glad you weren't looking, Huntress. I'm trying to be serious, Ronnie. Come on.
These men are never serious. Mine's in bed with a man cold, so you know.
I don't think he meant to. I think he was trying to put his shirt on and it came in the frame too soon. Baby.
Okay, so this is the press conference. I'm gonna play. I guess down here. visual for today. Not patient enough.
She's a pretty girl. She sure looks different though without her wig, though. Don't you
Okay,
think?
so that's what I have on Carlee. She does. That's why they made sure to get a picture of her out without it,
Yeah,
because she does look so much different. So I made sure to
definitely
put that one
does.
in there just to help.
That's a good idea because I
Let
was like,
me try to catch
whoa,
up on
that
these
doesn't look
comments. I
like
couldn't
her.
see any. No, she looks so much different, but that's what makeup and hair does that to you, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Renegade. Teresa said she watched a bunch. Yeah, Teresa was one I was talking to about it today. A whole bunch of different things that's being said, but I just ran off of basically what's on the news reports. That's what I told Teresa. I was like, I'll speculate with y'all all day long, but I don't want to like present something that we don't know is 100% true yet.
Mm-hmm. Did I tell you they found the baby on the Amber Alert?
No, I'm
The
glad they
3 month
did
old.
though. Was the baby
Yeah,
okay?
well, yeah, the baby's okay. They found the SUV or whatever it was that they were looking for crashed,
Oh my god.
and yeah, but the baby and the dude were gone. But then they found the baby somewhere,
Mm.
but now they're looking for the father. It was the father that grabbed him, but he must have dropped him off somewhere and
Yeah, that's
took off.
crazy.
I don't know the full story of that yet.
You'll have to let us know if you hear something else.
Yeah,
Renegade said, what kind of person would use a child for something like this? Unfortunately, more people do it than we think. It's disgusting.
men and women.
Yeah. Rebel, you didn't see the car in the video? I only saw hers. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, Teresa, there's been so many different stories already. It's sad. If I didn't have my kids today, y'all, I would have loaded myself in my car and went out there to help find her. That's my backyard. It's scary that's so close to home. Brittany said, I have a feeling that she had to go to the next exit to get off and go back on down the. Oh, yeah, maybe. Carmelita, you can mention other creators in here. I don't mind. Yeah, so I was looking at the map, and if you hey, real scene, if you look where her car was, holy cow, I'm about to miss a whole bunch of comments. I have to skip down. So if y'all said something you want me to see, just post it again. where she stopped on the interstate. It's not even, I don't think, a minute walk through the woods, and there's a massive neighborhood on the other side. So if somebody may not have been in the car, they could have parked in that neighborhood and walked through the woods to the interstate. Which is pretty
Wow.
crazy. But yeah, I was watching Justin for All earlier, and he was showing a map where it
I don't know
showed
about how
not
you
even a
guys do
minute
up your
walk from where
interstate.
she was. Huh? Hey, Brooke.
We have those big, long, or tall, real tall freeway walls that go
We
behind
do on
most of the,
some, but not all of
you know,
them.
neighborhoods and stuff to keep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany. Doorbell cameras, y'all. Georgia's 4 hours, 4.5 hours, I think is what my map said when I looked it up. There's the Buc-ee's. I'm sure everybody's heard of Buc-ee's. 20 minutes from where she was, which is a huge attraction. You know, a tourist place. Everybody wants to stop at a Buc-ee's. Places like that, I'd be pulling cameras from the neighborhood, every house in that neighborhood, big stores.
Yeah.
See if he stopped there for gas, because it's probably busy enough that nobody would even notice. And our place is busy all the time because we live not right down the road, but we're extremely close to it.
Yeah. You know, I had a thought. Now that you said she was so close to a neighborhood there, maybe the baby got out, wandered, you know, over there. The parents weren't too far behind looking for the baby,
Mm-hmm.
and she's on the phone with 911, and the parents are thinking, oh no, we're going to get in a lot of trouble for this. So they grabbed her and forced her to go back, and then I don't know that the rest of it's pretty bad. Just, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tashi, is she
Maybe they,
echoing? Or is it me?
am I echoing?
Tashi said that your echo is demonic. I don't know if it's you echoing or if it's you coming through mine. I'm not
Let me
sure.
try going out and coming back in.
Yeah, see if that works. Oh, only occasionally. If you haven't tried to leave yet, she said it only does it sometimes, so just maybe stay and they can
Okay.
deal with it. We'll just deal with it. I don't know what's wrong. Yes, Tennessee Sweetheart. Buc-ee's is huge. Carmelita said, I heard that behind the wooded area are homes. I also heard the area was, I don't know what that word means or is. It's also say, I don't know any of the information confirmed by law enforcement. Well, you can look on the map and see where her car was right through the woods. This is a huge wooded, not a huge wooded area. It's a massive. Now I'm losing service on my computer. At least I got through this thing. Let me, Carmelita, I don't know those big words, girl. Uh-oh, we lost her.
Hold on, I'm transferring to my laptop.
Okay. I think we're all moving everywhere.
Hey, can you post the StreamYard link again?
Yeah, I was just about to, so I could switch to my phone too.
Hey, can you
Hang on, Luna.
Okay, now I can see chat and participate. I had to get the cheese dip out of the crock pot so it didn't stick.
Oh, we lost her again.
Tashi?
Carmelita, the neighborhood did look like some pretty big houses, so I would assume it was a richer neighborhood, maybe.
There's Luna. Tashi called me dumping again. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Renegade. Hey, Teresa. Tessie, sweetheart. Brittany, blue eyes. Sorry, y'all. I couldn't see chat. I felt bad because I was getting our food put up and she was having difficulties. But on my phone, I can't see chat.
Oh yeah, you're fine. At least I got through the presentation before my computer decided to crap out.
Yeah. Hey, Carmelita. Yeah, Josh. Silent J. Dang it. Y'all.
I did it too.
I made rotel dip. There's Darcy.
If y'all want to
Where's Lorraine?
come talk to us, I will pin the StreamYard at the top.
Lorraine's sending me attachments right now. Dang it, Luna.
Hey, Darcy.
Lori cracks me
Hey,
up.
Sunflower Girl. Oh, hang on, Luna.
Hey.
You weren't Luna. Sorry. I thought it was Luna trying to come back.
Hey, Bougie Redneck.
Hey.
Y'all can tell I'm tired. I got bags under my eyes. Hey, Sunflower Girl.
I probably do too.
Huntress, did you say you didn't see the car? You didn't see the two people beside the car in that video? Because I did.
No, I could only see one. I couldn't see two people in it.
Okay,
I didn't either.
Did y'all see her walking around the car, getting out of the car, and then she walked around? You didn't?
I saw her going around, but I didn't ever see a second person.
Huntress, did you watch the video I sent y'all in the TCCT group of Michelle After Dark? Hers? Did you watch that one, or did you just watch Ickamil's?
I watched part of. I watched Ishmael. I watched Justin. I watched Betty today. I didn't see it on any of theirs. I watched part of the one you sent, but then Brooklyn started acting a fool, so.
I could have swore I saw her, y'all, and then I saw another person at the back of her car, and then it's like they snatched her because they both just vanished. They just went in the dark.
That's what's crazy to me, though. How would we not?
They must have drug her. Yeah. They must have drug her towards the woods off the side of the road. And
what were they like? Unless they were laying there in the grass where you couldn't see them, and they grabbed her by her legs or something. I don't know.
He could have been in the dark waiting, because did you see how dark it was beside the interstate?
Yeah. It was busy. If you walk, like, all those cars, how did somebody not see it? That's what's crazy to me.
Hey, Pin 1010. You know how when you're on the interstate and you feel like your headlights aren't even bright enough, like you feel like you wish you could turn your brights on because you can't even see?
Yep.
I feel like
Yeah,
it would be a lot darker than we think it would be, because that's why I told Ronnie. I was like, how did no one see what happened? And he was like, do you realize how dark it is out there? Like, and I'm like, well, I guess so. And on the side of the road, and you can see the pitch black right beside the pullover, like the side of the road. So I don't know. I think it'd be a lot easier.
Do y'all not look though at night if you're on the interstate? Do you not look when somebody has flashing lights, like slow down? There were so many people on that road.
I'm a rubbernecker. I watch.
Yeah, so the ones on the right side, they should be able to see
How was she
something.
I see you, Lorraine.
saw the baby walking?
See, that's what I'm saying. If she could see that baby, one, how was she the only one? And two, how did people not see her? It just doesn't make sense.
I know. There's Lorraine.
I'll tell y'all
Maybe
this
heard it.
story. It was raining one day. I was on the way home from taking my older kids to school. I was on the way back home. Well, I saw this kid. He couldn't have been but like my older kid's age, walking down the side of the interstate. Before I already had passed him and I couldn't get turned around before it registered to me like, holy crap, that's a kid walking down the side of the interstate. So I called 911 and they asked me details and they were like, okay, well, you're not the only one that's called. Y'all, today when I was like writing all this stuff down, it gave me the chills because I was like, that shit could have been me. What if that kid, had I stopped? But I didn't, because I didn't know what would happen, for one. And
I saw.
it sounds like crap, but I had my babies in the car. I was like, God forbid something crazy happened and I have my babies in the car with me.
I saw Renegade asking comments when I was eating. They said, who would use a baby or a child to bait someone? It happens very often. People use children to bait so much more often than we realize. And they also use like just women, like pretending their cars broke down or they're on the side of the road hurt. So another woman might stop and say, hey, do you need to use my phone or something? It happens so much more often than we realize. Sorry. I'm so scared.
Dawn, I don't think they've released body cam footage. Not that I know of.
And I didn't even know a cop stopped and checked on her. Hey, Lorraine.
The cop showed up 3 minutes after she called.
Didn't the trucker have a body camera on his that seen the light color skinned man, the gray vehicle?
We're all sneezing. Bless
I've
you.
not seen anything.
Was y'all allergic to me?
No. I just got back in here with my cats.
No, there was a truck driver that seen the silver vehicle pull up, and it was a light colored guy.
I heard that it was a light complected guy, but Bullhorn Betty said she thinks that would mean a white person, because if it were like an African American person, they would say a light complected African American, right?
I thought
When
they said light skinned, I thought Betty said light skinned would mean a black person, is how she said it.
Okay, whatever, however she said it this morning, that's what I was asking. I couldn't remember. I was half asleep.
But you gotta look. You got a lot of you know, Filipinos. You got a lot of Koreans.
Not
They're
around here,
all.
you don't.
Oh, you don't.
Mm-mm.
Cause that's your main inter,
Hey, Shanny B.
your main road. But I was pulling up that
We have a lot of
on the scene where it was dark, the video camera of on the highway, you could see her flashers going,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and but then there's a 16-year-old girl here in Georgia missing.
Hold on. Listen. What? Hold on. I was gonna ask something. Okay. So John Curtis said, did they release the body cam worn from when the cop stopped to check on her? A cop didn't stop and check on her before this happened because a cop would have stayed with her, right?
Right.
Did they
No,
mean the
that
cop
was when
got
she
there
called the
after?
cops. I think so.
That's what I would have thought.
Because
Okay.
it said, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that the cops showed up 3 minutes after she called.
Oh my
Because the
lord.
police station was literally like the exit before where she was, I think. Or I mean, the police station was right there where she was at.
Well, if you watch that camera footage that we were talking about where you couldn't see the second person, Huntress, and Bougie Redneck, I think, said she couldn't see the second person. Well, it happened fast. It happened under 3 minutes. She got out. She walked to the back of her car. Someone else was there, just came out of nowhere, and then they were both gone. And that happened all within like a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So they moved fast to get her.
Pittsburgh nurse, be careful.
That's
Yeah, it
what
was quick.
happened to that young teacher that was helping a young boy in the Walmart parking lot from where I'm from in Vidalia. She did not know that he was a convicted felon. His mom had just called and told his probation officer that he wanted to stab somebody. But the probation officer didn't do nothing about it. Well, the lady felt sorry for him because it was so, he wanted to go to his sister's or his aunt's house, and he stabbed her in the chest. There's still a monument right where he was. She wasn't even a block from his kin people's house, and she had just found out she was pregnant that day.
John,
And
if
I
you're
knew the
trolling,
boy.
it's not funny to troll on something like this.
I knew the boy. I do not stop for nobody, but I will call 911 and give a mile marker.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, Tashi, I haven't, but I'm glad you said something. I saw your
Am I muted?
Let me,
Am I muted? Carmelita said I'm muted.
Right?
oh, no, I hear you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Now,
Who's
who we
video
got?
is she
Who
talking
is this on the end down here?
That's Luna.
Luna.
No, the one above
That's-
Luna.
That's Bougie Redneck.
Well, hello, Redneck. She don't know me, does she?
Hey.
Wait, everybody knows who you are.
Okay,
That's
John,
real
are
funny.
you a troll? If don't, come on. Are you just trying to play, or are you?
John's gonna make me lose it.
Who?
John might get blocked.
John Curtis. He's talking about, did a bear come out of the woods? No, a bear didn't come out of the woods.
No, I'm talking about the last one. Maybe it was
Yeah.
Baby Bigfoot.
Mama
He
Shimmer got
just
her
wants
shirts
to talk to
today.
y'all.
Yay!
Well, he can just go talk to somebody else.
Do you love it, Mama Shimmer?
'Cause I don't have the patience. Hey, Val.
Oh, I love the new shirt design you put out.
Which one?
My name must taste like dumplings in your
Dawn, our crackling turtle told me to do that.
I love that.
Okay. Tashi, if you can,
What video are you
can you
talking
post his link in the chat? He shared a video of the car. The same video y'all are talking about.
Okay. So while you're looking for that, I'm going to go back to the one and just watch it on my phone and see if I'm going crazy.
No, a lot of people have seen it, but I just didn't see it.
I hadn't seen that. I mean, I've seen that thing, and I've tried blowing it up where I could see if I could see anybody on the side of the road with her.
Ow, that really hurt. Hey, wait, Huntress, can you wait not to play it just yet? I just got to grab my glasses. I'll be super quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
Loney, Bougie Redneck, how y'all been doing today? Huntress, how are you?
Ah, hi, Lorraine.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Carmelita, I got your order. All right. I can't see y'all. I'm blind.
I'm trying to get it.
My
Pull up.
little Ramsey has not felt good today.
Oh, no. I hope that migraine that he had wasn't the start of some kind of
No,
illness.
that was Remington.
Oh, okay.
Ramsey is the one with her ear. You remember she just had her ears done? And I asked her if she wanted me to call Mama, and she said no. She didn't want to go to Mama. She wanted to stay here.
Oh.
She slept most of the day. She's sleeping now. Because y'all wasn't on when before she went to bed because she wanted to say hi.
Oh. Okay, you ready? Hopefully this will play.
Okay. I do see. I definitely see one person.
With a white shirt.
I think it's a white shirt.
Because I can't see nothing. On here now.
It's trying. I don't know what it's doing. It's playing on my computer. I don't know why it's not doing anything on here.
Oh, Brooke says she hopes that Ramsey feels better.
Thank y'all.
There it goes. It's trying to start.
The one I looked at was a lot lighter than that.
Hey, if you can find the one in our chat, Dumbling, can you play it? Because it's not.
Yes. Who's what? Okay, so did you post it somewhere?
Tashi sent it to us.
Tashi sent it.
I can go get it and post it for you if you want me to.
I got
No,
it.
you're fine.
I can play it from this end, Lorraine, because for some reason her computer's just running very slow right now.
Okay.
Is it this mysterious disappearance? What's your theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has no volume, so.
Okay. Let me get.
Robert said he thinks I need to just get a desktop, a better desktop instead of my laptop.
Okay, Pittsburgh nurse. Thank you. All right, you ready? You want me to press play?
Yeah, go for it.
That's her pulling over.
Tashi, can you do something for that?
What does Tasha need?
John, we talked about earlier. She blocked him. I don't have YouTube pulled up, or I would just do it
I got you. Okay, so that's her car with the flashers pulling over. And if y'all look, be right beside there's woods. I'm guessing that's woods in the
Yeah.
dark, and it's pitch black.
Thank you, Tashi.
Okay, watch. There's her door opening. Wait, that was someone on the passenger side. Wait, guys, I have to remind it. I'm sorry. I know I'm being annoying, but let me see.
No,
Okay.
do it, because I still don't find
Okay, she just walked around the car. And there she is, standing by the back passenger door with the black pants on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see her?
Yeah, I can see her. I don't see it.
Okay. I'm going to try to pause it when I see the other person. She's moving her arms around a lot, like she's talking. And she's gone. I missed the other person. Hold on, let me rewind it again.
All right, right there when you say she's moving her arms, if you'll look, there's another car pulling in behind her.
Hey, Gail.
See it?
That one's just going down the interstate.
Yeah, it's just passing. It's slowing down, but it's passing. That keeps going. And there, she's gone. Wait.
There's headlights at the back of her car.
Those are her headlights. What the heck was that? Wait.
I think I get too distracted by all the random, like, oddball lights on the side that it freaks me out.
Y'all.
Yeah, Mama Shimmer, the woods aren't thick there, and there's really nice housing back on the other side of them.
What is that? Do y'all see those brake lights to the right?
Yeah, that's what distracted me. I didn't ever see a second person. When I saw
Telling you,
that.
that's another car. I done looked at it about
That's all the
100
way
times.
in the grass. That's not even on the shoulder. But it
Yeah,
just
but you never see a car.
You see? Maybe it's that reflection. That's reflection.
It's like
Right?
going backwards.
See, it just disappeared. So I think that might have been reflection. I don't see the other person, guys, in this one, but I saw it in
Oops, sorry, Luna.
I don't know, Lorraine. I cannot see another car there. Wait, let me go back. Is there a person by the white sign right there? It's so hard to tell, y'all.
It does look like a person.
That's a mile marker, I think, right there.
Not that low to the ground.
No, the white sign right there. Larry.
I know, but down midways, down toward the bottom.
Hey, Okie and Michelle.
The flashers really mess it up. You gotta blow it up in order to see.
How do I make it? Can I blow it up any?
I got it blowed up now.
She's not in here. She's on the couch, baby. No, she isn't. Hold on, guys.
And you'll see to the right of the white sign, past the white sign, you'll see something white there. And it moves.
Oh, darn it.
And she said they said in the video from the bridge, it looks like a car backing up from the ditch.
Huntress?
Huh?
Your sound went out. What did you say about a car with a bridge?
Oh, Okie said in the video from the bridge, it looks like a car backing up from the ditch.
That's what we just saw. Did y'all not? That's what we just saw. Sorry.
You see the white coming up under
this
from the line.
But it
Yeah, how does it just disappear?
Yeah, that's
easy. If you'll notice, they'll turn their lights off, and it's like they go around her car and then get back on the highway and go.
Well, the car didn't camouflage into green grass. Watch to the right here, guys.
It looks like it goes right through a pole, too.
Yeah, it looks like it's a reflection right here. There it is. Now watch it just disappear. Yeah. It turns green like the grass.
Okay.
So Dorothy said you got to look close.
You guys
someone by
the
tree line
give it some light, can you?
What?
You got enough light on the highway with everybody coming by, but they go around that sign, and you'll see it come back on the highway eventually.
What did Dorothy say, Huntress?
She said you got to look close. There's someone by the tree line, kind of whitish clothing.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen 2 people standing there.
Okay.
Yes, Brooke, her family did say that her wig was left behind, which to me, I agree, it's some sort of struggle.
This stresses me out so bad. Y'all, I'm so scared she's been the T word and she's long gone and we're not going to be able, there's no chance. Like, I'm so scared of that.
The first 48 hours is very important at the tail end of it. It's been 48 hours.
Here, I'm going to rewind it to the beginning. Watch her get out. Okay. All right. Here we go again.
Yeah, we can't use Ikamel's video.
Whose video did I share to the TCCT group?
Where did she see the baby at?
Huh?
How did she see that baby from that far away? I mean, look how long it takes her to...
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I've seen what Dumpling's talking about.
Right here. Stop. Okay. Right here. Do y'all see those 2 white things? I bet one of those is the baby in the white t-shirt with the diaper on. Do you see the white things that kind of look like they're under that big sign? Those 2 white things?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if or maybe that's the poles. I can't tell. It's too stinking dark.
I think they're poles, honey. There's you guys can't make the picture, put the light filter on it, you know, where it lightens everything up, the filter.
I can't.
Nick Wall said he thinks that she's just had some kind of mental breakdown. As far as I know, there's not history of that stuff, but
There's
they've not
somebody
really come out and
walking
said either.
She was on the phone. Wait, there's someone walking where?
right there.
Wait, let me go
Stop.
back. Okay, tell me when to pause.
Pause.
Did I miss it?
Go back. Yeah, go back just a tiny bit.
Okay, Teresa.
Stop. Yeah, see the figures? Just right of the semi truck there. And back in where the
Yes.
the reflection.
Oh well, yeah.
Looks
See
like
the
there's
sim-
almost two.
The semi's the one that seen the silver vehicle.
One of these semis. I'm guessing. I don't know.
That
Pittsburgh
could be
nurse.
the,
There's been no reports of a baby other than hers.
On my phone I can zoom in, but on this I can't. Let me try. Hold on.
there's definitely something there. I zoomed in a little bit on my iPad.
No, it's not. This is ridiculous. Okay.
Take your arrow. You see the green sign right there
Yes.
where you had your arrow.
Yes, right here.
All right, go up under the sign. There you go, right there. And to the right of you, of where you had the arrow, there's another shadow there.
I see them. I just wish I could zoom in.
Yeah, okay, so I just sent in the same chat the one Teresa sent me from TikTok. She said you can see it really clear if you can pull that one up.
Okay, yeah, I can.
I swear one of these days I'm gonna get this stuff fixed and be able to do it by myself.
No, you're good. Do you remember how... Wait, can you send it in Messenger so I can open it from Messenger?
I did. I sent it
Okay.
Ronnie.
on Facebook.
They're saying hi.
Hello.
Hey, Ronnie.
How y'all doing?
You ready for the ride out tomorrow? It's Monday.
Huh?
No, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Video.
Just
Oh, no.
bypass that, okay?
You're a robot again.
Who?
Bougie.
Bougie
All right,
lady.
here we go. Let's see. Share.
Am I better?
No.
No?
RTD2.
Oh, I didn't realize you were trying to add it already. It didn't pop up and do anything.
Oh, you need me to restart it? Okay. Tell me when to play.
Okay, let me make you let me make a
Something's not right about that.
I know. Is it
Okay,
good?
go ahead. Yeah.
She's too happy to be having a mental breakdown. I mean,
So what it showed her in just now, that's what they said she had on that day.
Okay, so I can see her black pants when she goes around to the passenger side. Y'all, okay, watch. Watch. Let's see. Okay, her door's opened right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's going around the back.
Seeing her.
You see her right there in the black. Do y'all see her in the black? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can spot him.
You'll see the other vehicle come up behind her, and then that white figure.
Is that her walking right there, or is that her?
That's her. That's the white figure. That's the vehicle that pulled up with no lights on.
I don't see a vehicle.
Back it up again.
Okay,
Ronnie.
so Carlee now walks to the right into the darkness and can no longer be seen. Come here. Come here. Watch it closer. All right.
Ronnie, when she's at the right side with the black, okay, now you'll watch it. It kind of is. You'll see a vehicle pull up, no lights on.
I see shadows by the car.
And then the white shadow moves.
There she went she went towards the front of the car. And that's when the cop got there. Oh, that's stressing me out, guys. Can y'all see anything I can't? Let's do slow mo. Can't do slow mo.
You can see a shadow of a vehicle going up there behind her.
I lost her again. Guys, I tried to follow her with my finger and she just vanished, didn't she? Like, I can't even follow her where she's walking.
She went out into the dark. She went like towards the nose of her car and then dropped into the darkness.
Right. What do you want me to do,
I
Hunter?
wonder if you want to play it again, I don't care. I wonder if the baby went towards the woods, so she followed the baby.
That's what I'm thinking, Huntress.
Okay, let's
But
try.
right there, you can see a blare of a car with no lights coming up behind her.
Yeah, I believe I see what you're saying. Or what you're seeing, I should say.
I don't think there's a car there. You would see the car with the passing headlights. I think it's just the graininess of the video. So like right there, you'd be able to see the outline of a car from their headlights.
I see what she means, though, right here. It's just the grains, though.
There's no car there.
Okay. Okay.
This is stressful.
Wow. When they show up on the scene, they just blurt. It just kills everything.
But to me, that's a little strange. You're telling me those hundreds of cars driving by.
And nobody sees nothing?
Well, nobody sees nothing. She's the only one that stops for a random little baby that's on the side of the interstate.
Well, she obviously was the only one that stopped, but how did she see that baby and none of them did? You know?
But whatever that white thing is, it moves.
Right here. This.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moving.
Yes.
Did y'all see that?
It moves.
Look right here, y'all. Look, see that? It went back into the darkness. Let's watch again. Right there. And then it's gone.
Yeah, I see that.
Hang on, let it keep playing.
Yeah, she walks. It looks like she's walking straight into.
Well, it looked like I saw it again.
To me, that looks like just the headlights reflecting off that.
Yeah, it does. It looks like their head. You're right. Oh, this is annoying, guys. We can't see anything.
Can you turn the brightness on the video up? You know what I'm saying? There's that filter where you could turn everything like black and white.
Um,
Dark is hot and light is cold, or something like that.
excuse
Dorothy
me.
said, I saw the area during the day. They took her through an
Oh.
opening of those woods.
What the heck?
Oh,
Hold on.
Only you would have random cats pop up.
That wasn't me. That was a TikTok. I can probably try, Luna, but what
Well,
I'll have to
you
do
might-
is
you might
download
have
the
to take
video.
yeah, you
Huh?
might have to download the video and do it, or upload the video.
This is
whatever
not, I've
you do.
been watching a lot of true crime stuff here lately, as far as like the detective side of thing, how they do.
Uh-huh.
Does she have a lot of debt? Has she been talking to some random dude, and this is her way of running away with him?
I don't think it's anything weird like that because literally she's on the phone with her sister-in-law and she's driving home with food with her mom in the car and she says, "Oh my gosh, there is a child on the side of the road. I'm about to get out. I already called law enforcement." And her sister hears her scream and then she's just gone. And she left her what, guys? Her what do you call it?
Phone, her
Wig.
Apple Watch,
Apple Watch.
her earbuds, everything was left in her car. Her wig. I mean,
Someone snatched her.
What about her phone? Where's her phone?
It's there.
it was
in the
there
car?
too. On the ground.
No,
they
they
found
found
it
it
on
out
the
on the
ground.
ground by her wig.
Someone snatched her, babe. I'm telling you, someone snatched her. This wasn't a planned
Talvish?
disappearance.
Talvish? I don't know how you say
And
it.
she makes the third one. Wasn't it the third one in that area?
I don't know about that.
I'm Talvish. If I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. I'm right down the road from where this happened too.
But I seen where on one of our chats that another lady's talking, and it's not being covered. They're not telling it, but she is the third one that's been taken. And she says, "How many more?"
I saw that
Please
TikTok
no.
of the woman. Was it a blonde-haired woman in a parking lot? Said she was just at a birthday party.
Yes.
The third one in Alabama to be taken, but I haven't heard of the first two. Have you, Huntress?
That's what the lady was saying.
No, hey, I'll be right back. Hang on a second.
Okay.
They're not reporting them.
Makes no sense.
Not better now.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's very strange.
Is that where Jonathan was flying off to?
Alabama?
Him and some search guy was flying off somewhere to the next location.
Maybe they come in Alabama. I don't know. Let me read comments. I believe the police are trying to clear the picture up. I sent you a good video. I missed a lot. Had to do some parenting. I'm in Gadsden. Dumpling, check chat. Brit. Okay. Brittany sent TikToks. Okay. Okay. Huntress is back. Let me look at these messages.
I'm not gonna say exactly where I am, but I'm closer to Birmingham.
She's closer to Birmingham. I'm closer to Huntsville. Huntress is super close to where this happened. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see which one Mama Shimmer sent.
No, I did hear about that, and as far as I've seen, it was a hoax.
All right, let's watch
Which
this
is
one.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pull one up, Huntress. Okay. This is the one Mama Shimmer sent. All right.
There we go.
Right here, as you can see, this is Carlee standing up. Okay. And if you go a little bit further, that's somebody crouched down, hugging her, trying to get her into the car. I mean, get her. She's trying to go back into the car. As soon as she sees something that doesn't look right,
Someone's hugging her.
It's
Wait,
got the child hugging
I'm gonna
her.
restart this. Okay.
hey, I'm so
Do
glad
you do what you
that comment. Right here, as you
What?
Oh, I said do what you gotta do.
Okay, let's.
can see, this is Carlee standing up. Okay. And if you go a little bit further, that's somebody crouched down, hugging her, trying to get her into the car. I mean, get her. She's trying to go back into the car. As soon as she sees something that doesn't look right, she's trying to get in the car right there. Somebody jumps on her right there. And then they're tussling with her all the way. And look, as you can see, they're moving right here. You can see they're moving. And they're moving all the way. They're gonna go in this direction right here.
Where I
They're in
said
that direction, right?
the car was.
Well, then who is this? Because they all the way over here. They over here tussling.
Somebody coming and grabbing the baby.
Okay, let's look at the ones Brittany sent.
I just don't understand if she was able to see a baby, how was nobody able to see them fighting her, trying to grab her? All
Because
those people in that road.
she was in solid black.
Oh, this one's like bright, y'all. Like they made it bright. Let's see. Okay, this is the one Brittany Blue Eyes sent. All right.
Thank you, Brittany.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
No way. If it. See, that has to be reflections of car lots. If it. There's no way. Are you serious? This is really bright. Brittany, can you put the link of this one in chat for people to watch on their own too? Because I'm sure people are going to ask. I wish they'd zoom in.
There's no way she's seen a kid that distance in the middle of the night and rode that far with her flashers on.
Oh, baby.
It don't
Oh.
make sense.
Babe, she said there was a baby walking.
Yeah, but look how far she drove before she stopped. There's no way that she's seen that baby from back here in the middle of the night. All the way up here.
Kind of have to agree with him on that.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, wait, let's rewind then. How soon? Okay. What was the distance from her starting to? Okay, so there's where she starts. Okay, you're right. How?
That's
There's
least,
reports. She's been found safe.
I just looked, the police department has not posted anything about her being found.
What, Huntress?
I said the police department has not posted anything about her being found.
Where do you see them, Bridgie Redneck?
It's people in the comments. I think they're trolls, to be honest.
Oh, you keep cutting in.
Hickmel's back on.
Huh?
Hickmel,
Yeah.
he's back on. And Gray Hughes is on. Talking about it.
Well, in the press conference earlier, they said that they would update via Twitter, and they have not said anything.
This one's stupid. If they don't zoom in, we can't see anything.
Yeah.
Like, how are we supposed to see what she's doing that far away? Let me check the other one.
Check it on your phone, see if you can zoom in.
I can't open it on TikTok because I don't have TikTok on my phone. I mean, I can't open it on my phone. Y'all want me to stop sharing this one and see what the second one is she sent?
Go. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see anything.
Can you redo it again, Dumpling?
The whole
Please. Or back it up just a little bit, because right there in the clearing of that, where she started going off that way, you see the white sign, and there's a clearing right there in the woods. Okay, bring your finger right here. No, come on down. Come on down with your finger. Over to your right, right there. See that clearing to your right, right there in the woods? Right there.
Right.
Okay. See the red lights? Like somebody's backing out?
I think that was just a reflection.
Almost
No.
looks like a
That was
Ghost.
somebody backing out because they had the red and white lights on, like reverse lights.
okay.
All right. Okay, we're gonna stop sharing this one and see which other one she sent. Okay. Are y'all still looking for updates?
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Teresa's
Maybe.
watching Icamel to see if she's been found or not.
I'm also looking at Twitter.
Teresa said that Hoover Police Department confirmed it. Confirmed.
Where at? Because I looked on.
Confirmed.
Where did she say they confirmed it at? Hoover Police.
Yep, she's
Teresa,
fine.
where'd you see that?
Good, I found it. Look. Let me share my screen. She's good. She's been taken to Birmingham Hospital.
All right.
Oh, good.
Let's watch it. Tell me when you get it on the screen.
I'll have it. My Twitter's not finding it at all. So. Okay.
Okay.
Thank God.
Come on. Come on. It says, anyways, it says WBRC has confirmed that she has been found alive.
Breaking news out of Hoover, and we have been watching and hoping for the best in this case. Hoover police and
Dang it, come on.
volunteers all working nonstop to find missing 25-year-old Carlee Russell.
Carlee has been missing since last night when she was possibly abducted on I-459, and a community.
Okay, that's an old one. But anyways, it says update. She has been found alive, taken to UAB hospital.
Okay.
A news channel posted that.
Well, I'm glad they found it. And alive.
Oh, yes, I'm glad.
I still want to know what happened.
Because I still don't see it on the stupid police department.
She's home. Oh, it's all over Google. If y'all just Google it.
I
Google.
bet
I
they
did.
won't.
I can't find crap. Nothing's coming up for me.
They won't.
Missing.
They won't tell
Okay.
anything.
It said she's been found safe. The 25-year-old nursing student returned to her Hoover home shortly before 11 p.m. on Saturday. Paramedics and police were called after she reportedly showed up at the house she shares with her parents. Hoover police chief said that Russell showed up at her parents' house alone. She was taken to the hospital for evaluation. Police and family members previously said Russell was on her way home from work, blah, blah. What? She just returned home alone? That's all it says.
That's weird.
And we won't never hear no more.
Probably not.
That don't even make sense.
See, this one got a lot of publicity about it, so they probably people got scuttled.
I don't know how y'all didn't see this. 30 minutes ago, someone posted on Twitter, she's home, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, that's so weird.
I wonder if it's because they posted the $50,000 reward.
It's been increased to $55,000 right before she was found. But no one would get it because she arrived home alone. You know who
I've
would
just been
get it?
checking the police department's thing and nothing came up for me, so I don't know. But that's why I didn't see it. She was found.
Look, okay, hold on. I'm going to show you, Huntress. You're going to have to accept it again.
Okay. The Hoover Police Department. Is that who you found it through? Twitter?
No, just accept. Okay, now look. All I typed was Carlee Russell, and it has 3 things right here.
Yeah. I also wasn't Googling. I was watching.
Oh, and more right here. ABC News said details soon 3 minutes ago.
I was paying attention to the live. I wasn't Googling.
Well, that's crazy.
Well, I'm glad they found her.
Me
I'm
too.
glad she just found safe.
The guy, Ickamil, is playing the dispatch call.
Hey, if no strike us if we played his stuff.
Huh?
I said he would probably strike us if we played his stuff. I don't care for him too much anyway.
What'd you say, Huntress? You keep doing that in and out thing for some reason.
So I said I don't care for him too much anyway.
Neither.
Okay.
Well, now that that's over, stuff else after that.
You did it again.
I don't know why. I can't do nothing about it.
You hear that, cat?
It's not mine this time.
No, it's here.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share it to the group. I'm sure everyone's watching us anyway.
Well, some good news anyway.
Yes. Y'all, my stomach's been sick about it today, thinking about what could have been, what it could have been that she
Yeah.
might not be found at all, because once they get a hold of you, and if it's for the T word, you've disappeared. You're gone forever,
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the T word, did you see the Nana's angel thing where she had posted that guy talking and the cops behind him? Talking about he has seen the T going on in that area in Hawkins County.
I didn't see that. What does that mean? Hold on, Lorraine. Mama Shimmer says front office at Red Roof Inn called in and told where she was.
I heard that
What?
the Red Roof Inn thing was a hoax.
I did too. I read that on Google, but hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta tell my Nana she's been found.
Okay. Hey, Coco. If I missed you when you came in, I'm sorry. MBH. BH, I agree. Now where's the kid? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or could
Carmel.
have been a little person.
I thought that too. Very possible.
Yeah, Tennessee. That's what I heard, but I also heard that that was a hoax, that it wasn't real. I don't know. Why would she go to the Red Roof Inn without her stuff? That don't make sense to me.
Unless she was forced.
Y'all, that just made my Nana so happy. She was falling asleep, and I said, Carlee Russell's been found. She said, oh, and turned around so fast. I'm telling y'all, guys, that it's scary thinking that she disappeared and no one might not ever see her again because of what she could have been snatched for. Huntress, I gotta hop down and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. It's real scary when it happens 30 minutes from your house.
Right. It's just like that little 13.
I have so many questions, and I'm just going to be left.
Right here in this area I'm at.
Is there a press
He was
conference?
gone for 3 weeks.
I don't know, Bougie Redneck. Y'all will probably find it before I do, because I couldn't find crap. But I was looking on the police department's Twitter, and they said they would update, but I still don't see anything on it. The last update they did was yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. If it wasn't for the YouTubers, a lot of stuff would not get reported continuously. Oh,
Yeah,
the news,
she was from Hoover, Alabama.
because the news stations just wants that big clip right there at the beginning and the end. They don't want to see it through. Or that's just the way I feel.
I'm just glad she was found.
Me too. Because her mom was just, it's sad how, But see how fast they got to working about putting flyers out and all like that. And and it just makes me sick because that's what real parents do. Then we got
Yes.
two so-called parents. I don't even want to call them parents. That won't even do that.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Teresa, redwood fans are gross.
I wouldn't dare go up in one of them.
Texas Brat,
No.
you heard it on TikTok?
I'll sleep in my
Well,
car before I had to go in one of them.
there's only so much research I can do while I'm on a live, so I'm glad y'all found that or I'm glad somebody saw she was found. All of y'all, whatever.
That's what I was doing because I kept looking and looking and didn't get no notification of anybody going live. And then something says, Huntress is live. I says, good. Better.
You didn't get the notification. I said it where everybody should have gotten the 30-minute notification.
No, I don't think. I
You
was
know, I
looking
had to
on
go
all the
back.
news stations and everything.
Yeah, I had to go back and make it where I'd get notifications again because some of mine I was still subscribed, but it wouldn't send me notifications. Good night, Texas Brat. Miss Mouthy, yes, she was found. We saw that. She was found and brought to the hospital, from what I've been told. Me, according to everything we've seen, and people have said that she is in a hospital and alive. Trev, what you doing with those vans? Or a car? Is that supposed to be a cop car? Yeah, Dorsey said she got the notification, but sometimes you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Good morning. Teresa said, I guess she's in the hospital in critical condition. That's what I'm assuming Ikamel said.
She'll probably do a live after she gets out or something.
Maybe.
Plus, they probably want to keep her for observation and everything.
Aflac is posting it, Mama Shimmer.
I'm gonna jump down and look at more things. I'll jump back up if I can find anything.
Okay. Oh, she said WFLA. Can't use their stuff either. They strike you too, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Hey, JB, even though they're supposed to be the news. Yeah, is that not weird, Coco? She just walks into her parents' house right before 11 o'clock. That just seems odd to me.
It is odd.
I just wonder if somebody put her out down the road.
Yeah.
But it does seem odd, you know.
Yep. Or the fact that she was walking and nobody, or if she really just walked there and nobody saw her and called. Hey, Rebel. That's what I find even weirder. Good Lord. My husband's in there dying of a man cold.
What now?
I said my husband's up in there dying from a man cold.
Uh,
Yeah, Teresa said she may have been drugged. Rebel, if that's you, then of course you could come up. If it's somebody else, then no. Rebel, is that you? Yeah, okay.
How well is that? I just seen this thing over here on it's al.com. It's Alabama News.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a reputable place? I mean, a reputable newspaper thing down there?
As far as I know, it is.
The only reason I said it is because they just now was telling that girl come home. I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure it's true, though.
yeah, well, that's what everybody's saying. It's on a bunch of different news channels. Like she just showed up at home.
I've only
So
seen it on that.
they called the hospital, I guess.
how you doing, Rebel?
What's up, Lorraine?
Hey,
How
you
you
rebel.
doing? Hey, Luna.
Tennessee Sweetheart said it's been said that she showed up at home, the hospital scene with a baby on her hip. It's aggravating. I don't know. There's some, I'm sure 15 different stories are going to come out now.
It's weird. It's just straight out weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowgirl said they are very reputable and she has been found and taken to a local hospital.
Everything that's going around in this world is weird lately.
Cowgirl, you must be from Alabama.
That's not far from you, though, is it, Huntress?
No, it's 37 minutes away from where all this
Because
happened.
I tried like hell to find that 11.7 mile marker, which I did find that. But in the
Mm-hmm.
video where it shows her at, them signs ain't in that video. Them signs ain't on that road there.
I tried to find the exact place on the map.
I know in the video it says 11.7 mile marker,
Yeah.
which is 11 over 7 or 11 over 7.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're 2 hours away from Hoover. Yeah, Hoover's my backyard.
Because I mean, it shows that road going at a curve
Mm-hmm.
in the video, but the 11 over 7 is on a straight road.
I know she was right there close to the exit too. Exit 10.
And then I don't remember who it was. It may have been Justin. I seen the one he showed, I looked up over, and there's a subdivision over behind them trees.
Yeah, it's a big, nice neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like a
richer area, maybe.
yeah. I sat here all day and looked for that thing, and my mind just got aggravated, and my head got hurting. I said, "It's on."
Yeah, I looked till I was cross-eyed on the map, and I was like, forget it. I'm done with this.
I've been looking all day too.
I looked for the different. I guess it's restaurant things, restaurant, gas station, whatever. It's on them green signs. I never could find the right one, and the ones I did find, they wasn't nowhere near mile marker 11.
Yeah,
Right.
they said that she walked into her parents' house right around 11 o'clock, and then the parents called the hospital or 911 to take her to the hospital.
Wonder why you'd leave your car.
I don't know. That's what I was saying. I don't understand why how she walked home and nobody saw her and didn't call 911.
Yeah,
None of it makes sense now. It was bad enough before, but now it's even worse.
some
And
damn
leave her
UFOs.
cell phone, her wig, everything.
Hey, Pac-Man.
Them UFOs picked her up and dropped her off.
Aliens.
If they say. Well, I guess it all is going to come out. Well, maybe, maybe not, but
Probably nothing will come out, honestly. They said
because now I want to know
Teresa
why.
said she saw that they were in critical, or she was in critical condition. So I wonder if she was drugged or something. And then, but now my question is, where's the baby?
Well, didn't somebody say that the baby was on her hip?
I
That's
thought I
what
heard that too.
rumor, I think, is what
Oh,
it
rumor.
was.
Okay.
They said, because they said they didn't know. The cowgirl said, I think she was taken, and whoever did it got scared because it's gone nationwide. I can agree with that.
Possibility.
And maybe they didn't realize she had been on her phone to 911, and then
All right. Let me ask you this though. You've seen the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Did you see another car on the side of the road?
I thought I did.
I didn't see
No,
one
I
with
didn't
all
see
them
it.
lights from that traffic. I didn't see one. I seen hers.
It looked like they had cut their headlights off and come up behind her.
Rick, I hope they hold a press conference too.
Yeah.
Teresa said she's not heard about the baby or the child baby. They're all babies to me. That she was alone.
Well, I hope they do something and let us know something.
Yeah, somebody needs to get in trouble for whatever happened.
I don't think she was targeted. I was watching another channel and I heard him. Well, I didn't hear him. I seen him in chat say I think she may have been targeted. How would she have been targeted?
You can't target somebody in the
You
dark.
can't. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
target nobody on the interstate.
No.
yeah, you could.
Maybe I shouldn't have said in the dark, because you can target somebody in the dark, not on the interstate though.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me some ice.
Well,
Okay. Brittany said
Brittany
Fox
said that
6
Fox
website
6.
says
Yeah.
that they have a broadcast of breaking news at 1 a.m. I don't even have the freaking news channel. We don't have cable over here.
You can look it up here and post it up here.
Yeah. It's in an hour. Brittany, can you send me that website?
Which one is it?
They were targeting,
Fox
yeah,
6.
Lori. Anybody that would stop is what they did.
Where'd Dumpling go?
I care what happened. I don't know. She said she'd be back. I
Oh,
care what happened, but I care more that she's gonna be okay and that she was found. But now I'm scared to go anywhere. I ain't stopping. I ain't getting out of my car.
Exactly. That, it could be a legit thing, and you go by and it's like, it scares people from stopping and helping. It really does.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a big old guy, and ain't no way I'm gonna stop on a dark road at night.
Thank you, Brittany. Well, Rebel, did you hear me tell them earlier about this was uh, only just this year. I was on the way home from taking my kids to school and I saw the kid walking down the interstate with his backpack on. And before it registered what was going on, I had already passed the kid and it was raining. So I couldn't just slam on my brakes and stop. I just called 911 and let them know, like, hey, I've already passed this. But that I was looking at this now, I was like, man, that could have happened to me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I. That's what I was saying there the other day. Back when I was growing up, I shouldn't have done it, but I did. I was in second grade. Didn't want to go to school. Not second grade. Yeah, I was second grade. Didn't want to go to school, so I shot out the back door, got up on the interstate, and somebody picked me up. Luckily, it was a friend of my mom's who found me.
Yeah.
If it
Yeah,
hadn't
tell
been
her she
her,
was right before that exit, I think. Exit 10.
just things are getting
Yeah,
weirder and weirder in this world.
yeah. And Rebel,
That's
back
what I
in
was
our
saying.
day like that, we didn't have to worry about stuff like that.
Well,
Now, I would have never gotten a car if I didn't know the person. Did you know that lady when she picked you up? Did you recognize her
nope,
as one of your mom's friends?
nope. But she said this is what she told me. She said, "I know you. I know your mom." So me with the second grade, a second grader's mind, thought, okay, well,
Yep,
she knows mom.
yep.
Of course, I'm gonna get in the car. But now that I think of it, what if that woman had just told me that?
Right.
And people, I've been
People
sitting
be
here
scared.
watching. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
I've been sitting here watching this stuff about that movie coming out, The Sound of Freedom. That shit is real, guys. Has anybody
I
seen?
want to watch that one.
Yeah, a true story. And now the media is putting the story down because they're saying that none of that shit happened. Blah blah blah. Of course, they're going to say that.
Yeah.
Silent J, I just spit my Mountain Dr Pepper everywhere. He said they ain't gonna get my little ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's scary
All right,
now.
I'm gonna jump back down into chat. I watched the. Did you get the link for that?
Yes, Brittany sent it to me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop down back in chat. Thank you for letting me come up. I just wanted to ask you about that
Oh,
Alabama.com or whatever.
yeah.
All right, y'all have a good night. Y'all be
Bye,
good.
Rebel.
Love
You
y'all.
too, Rebel.
Love y'all.
Love y'all too.
Cowgirl said she's thinking maybe it had been a little person dressed in children's clothing instead of a toddler.
Huntress,
Yes.
will you help me on that thing me and you were talking about?
What was it?
Because it's showing him not blocked or anything, but I don't know. You
I
know
don't
what
know
I'm
how to do all that stuff, Ray, to be
You
honest.
don't.
Uh-uh. I've never blocked anybody on YouTube, so I don't know how any of that works. Hey, Justice Jane and Susie. Yes, she was found. Thank God.
Wrong thing.
Tennessee Sweetheart. I've never heard of the Sherry Papini. I don't know how to say that. Brittany, are they not doing the thing? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they're not talking about it now. Okay. Sherry was out of California. They said she faked her abduction and yeah, I hope that's not really what happened. That's not funny.
You think that could be it?
A Tennessee sweetheart was saying that she hopes that's not what's happened in this case.
That'd be bad to put her mom through something like that.
Yeah. Hey, Humble Apple Crumble, you changed your name back.
Y'all, my homemade salsa is so good.
Teresa said, I'm thinking there was no child and there's speculation about her mental health. She said, I don't know, but my head is still spinning. Yeah, I don't understand it. WBRC, Tennessee. I have that one pulled up. I don't know if it will let me play it. Hang on. Yep, my computer's garbage and it doesn't work anymore. That's why I was telling my husband, I was like, if I'm gonna do this YouTube stuff, I have got to figure out how to get a new computer.
You'll get it.
I have to, well, y'all have seen me have to switch back and forth to my phone because my computer won't hold the internet service anymore. I mean, it works to just use it, but to stream it isn't crap. Hey, trolling. Tennessee sweetheart, I'm trying to get to it. Dorothy, that's a good idea. We're gonna miss the whole thing because my computer's running so freaking slow. What is that?
So how was your day, Luna?
Oh, we had a double truck today.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
I'm
I
like,
know. Imagine. I can remember unloading 2 trucks a day.
mm-hmm. It'll start getting like that now until after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got back to school out now.
Oh,
I've
don't
had
remind me.
unloaded 3 a day.
Don't remind me.
Oh no.
I'd be
I have
dead
to
when
back
I'd
to
be
school
walking
shop
out.
and I hate it.
Yeah. I tell you, my feet I could barely pick them up. I was wiped. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Josh says, put a 1 in chat if you hit the like. Y'all put a 1 in chat if you hit the like.
Well, I did. So can you put a 1 for me, please?
Yeah, I'm
I'm still trying to get this mess to pull up. This ain't ever gonna work. I'll have to watch it later. Dorothy, it's still in the box. What'd you just say? You have to, I think they said her pimp ex did it. Oh, Lord help. Crystal, yes, they found her. Thank God. I can't find this mess. What in the world? It's probably the one Brittany sent me and I've not looked. Dorothy, you're hilarious. My mom told me the other day, because her company closed down. Okay, Brittany. So she works from home and the company she worked for merged into another one. And she's like, if they don't want their computer back, you can have it. It's almost new. So I'm trying to hold off and see if that's going to work out. Before I try to figure out how to get a new one. Yeah, Butcher Street, it would be awesome if it works out. Lorraine, can you talk for a second? I have got to turn my air on because I'm about to melt in this bedroom. You and Luna. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll chat. Good. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm just getting too old for these trucks. And the thing of it, Lorraine, is our trucks take a lot longer than they should. Because these kids can't stop talking to each other. They hold the line up. So I sit there and wait. And then the guy in the trailer is like waiting because he can't put any more boxes on the line because they're holding up the boxes, sitting there leaning on them, talking to each other. Are you there?
I'm sorry, I was muted and didn't know it. That's when the manager needs to take
Um,
and put a
our
basket up
team
there and
lead,
make them put their phone in there.
our team leads, these kids don't care. It's really hard to get fired at Target. But and I've turned blue in the face, even talked to my store manager. It's like I don't even know why I say anything. Because you're supposed to follow the ladder up, right? You talk to your team lead. Team lead's supposed to do something. If you don't feel like that's happening, then you go to your the team lead's boss, which is still our boss too. And my boss is the like the second in command of the store, the assistant director of the
You may
store,
have to
whatever.
go to your DM.
I don't think anybody cares. And they ask us to watch our speed, keep our speed up when we unpack and when we, put our clothes up on the thingies, because I do that after I do truck. So I unpack all the clothes and the box. I should say. I help do that. But it's a never ending battle. It's like, what am I, just an old bitch or something? Oh, and they wrote me up for having a bad attitude. Because one day I was pulling my stuff off the line, and the kid next to me couldn't stay off the phone, so he kept missing his stuff, and I kept bringing it back to him. Well, it got to the point where, instead of interrupting him on the phone, I started throwing them on the vehicle. Not him, on the vehicle. Just tossing it. They were toys. That stuff's packed pretty good. It wasn't slamming it or anything, but I'd toss it on the vehicle, not caring where it landed, how it was stacked, nothing. And he didn't even care. He didn't even stop me or say, I'm sorry, I should be doing that. It was like, oh, I'm going to just let her do it for me. Well, and then I got written up for it almost 3 months later.
I would have went to the DM about that.
I told her, I said, well, this is bullshit. I'm getting up, I'm walking out, and I don't give a crap. I got up and walked out because I was mad. I was like, no, you're not dealing with me that way. If you guys want to, if y'all want to really trigger me, that's fine. It's also discriminating to try to trigger me to get all pissed off and walk out of here and quit. That's not what they want, but they try to. It's a power thing, and I'm just not giving in to them. There's 5% of us that are over 40 there. Everybody else is in school. They'll hire the managers out of college, and they've never worked in a retail store before. Why would you want a job where you've never worked in retail before? It's not that hard, but it can be complicated.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I wouldn't let them use me neither. And they know you're a good worker, so therefore they're going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I called I'm calling their bluff. I'm not. They want me to keep my mouth shut's what it is, and I'm not going to.
Well, you might need to start recording.
I already have.
Teresa said.
As a matter of fact, I had to record
she was
today.
dropped off at home.
And
appeared to be in shock, so that's why she's at the hospital. The news talked to a family member. Yeah,
she might have been
Commissioner, I agree. That makes no sense at all.
Unless she was
Even if somebody
and they
found
let
her
her
and
go.
brought her home, why didn't they call 911 instead?
Well, they'll find out at that hospital because they'll do all kind of tests.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
She looked too healthy, too pretty to be strung on drugs, too, so.
They'll have psychologists to come in there now.
Yeah, if JB tweets it, then it's true, huh? That's what Butcher Street said. JB tweeted she was found, so I believe it.
Oh man.
Tashi said, I
Ah,
bet it was a planned meeting. He was in that opening in the woods. She just didn't expect to be snatched.
a planned meeting? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what Tashi said.
Mm. What now?
Yeah.
Tashi said, I bet it was a planned meeting.
Not
What
on
is
the
that?
interstate.
The news new. Okay. I can't get my computer to play anything right now.
And your volume sounds awful low tonight too.
Mine does. Let me leave and come back. Hang on a second.
Yeah, so and also what I recorded today was they're playing music back there and they're playing a lot of the rap music, which I don't mind rap music. The words they use defends
Yeah,
defends me. Offends me. You know what I mean?
I
Is that
got you.
better?
No?
Yeah, you sound a little louder. You're quiet anyways.
I have
Yeah,
the worst
true.
luck with this stuff.
Yeah,
Good night, Robin.
you're quiet and our Miss Dumpling is she's a spunky spunk.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
mine's all my
I love it.
freaking. I'm on my phone, which doesn't help.
Well,
My
that could be
headphones I
it.
thought were messing up, which is why I got off of those. That obviously wasn't it. My computer's not working. I just have horrible luck right now.
Yeah, mine's been well, you guys know mine's been funky the past couple days, and it's
Yeah.
usually
Hey, Big
normally.
Fan.
Oh, I can't even get on. For some reason, I can't get on our internet at work.
Let me try to connect my headset. So I'll be right back, okay?
But no, I would get in touch with the corporate office, or I'd get in touch with the DM.
Yeah, there's a phone number that we can call for any kind of concerns or anything, and it's supposed to
Okay.
be anonymous, whatever.
Brittany, you didn't want your feet rubbed?
Oh yeah, you louder now.
Okay, good.
But yeah, and because I got safety concerns because these kids will drive around on the like the power. They'll use the power jack or they'll use the wave, which is a lift like a cherry picker thingy,
Yeah,
and they run into stuff. And you can't run in to the steel; it'll collapse.
right.
Oh, if you hit one bar the right way, the whole thing will come down. And whenever they're back there moving around, I make everybody stay far away. It's like pull back, come back, come back, get out of its way. Actually stop what we're doing. And because I just don't trust them.
Carmelita, you
But
sound
I
like
wrote
me.
about that. Huh?
This Carmelita sounds like me. She said I had to parent again. What are we talking about? Dorothy says, take pictures and forward them to headquarters in real time.
Right.
That's an idea. I never thought about doing that.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing video. I'm doing video simply because I can sneak it better that way. I know I'm not supposed to be recording people, but I try not to. But well, like today, I turned on the recorder because the music they were playing was using words that not everybody appreciates. And come on, we don't need to hear that.
Right.
It's not, come on. So,
Oh, I agree.
yeah, I mean, it's just there,
Oh, Dorothy
the
said
little
she's
lady
a
that I work with,
ex-retail manager.
yeah, the little lady well, it's just not like it used to be. It really isn't. They were a lot stricter when I first started. Now you can get away with damn near anything. It's ridiculous. I'm glad I'm getting close to retirement. I don't know how many more years I can do it.
But I do, like they said, I'd forward some pictures to the, corporate office.
Mm-hmm.
Because HR would be on that in a heartbeat. Because they don't want OSHA to come in there.
Yeah. Or the fire department. They block the fire exits with, and to me, that's really scary because those are people going in there trying to save our building, to save some sort of a job, and plus their family. Even though I'm not with my firemen anymore, they're still my family.
Well, it's just, that's against protocol all the way around.
Oh yeah, it's huge. They're huge fines. Just like, well, they're more concerned about us not going in compliance. In other words, working over 6 hours without a meal. They're more worried about that than they are the safety issues, it seems like.
They better
So
be
you make
worrying
sure you
about
take your
safety.
meal before 6 hours, huh?
They better be worried about safety, because that's what can, take them under.
Mm-hmm. Well, they brought in a safety coordinator, and she's been there for a couple months now. But still, she can't be there throughout the whole day. She can't be there from 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Won't even hire anybody to help her. They should have them both shifts. They should be training these people better to use the weights. Have them watch videos of what one tap can do to 6 lines of shelves, 6 aisles of shelving. You ever watch dominoes? Kaput, 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 kaput. Knock some dominoes over.
Yeah.
Dorothy says do it incognito. There's whistleblower laws to protect you. And then Butcher Street wants to know, was the store open when they were playing that music?
Yes. Because we normally don't we didn't get done with truck today until 8:45, so the store was open for 45 minutes while they were playing that kind of music. It's not every single song, but it's like every third song. It's just the one word. It's just, and they talk about killing and drugs also. And it's just, I mean, I'm not prejudiced in any sort, but it's just, it's a wrong word. And also like fuck. They use that word too, and you know, it's just vulgar.
That's not store appropriate music, period.
Right.
Like,
No, it's not. You don't hear it on the what you call it, the Muzak.
right.
I mean, I like rap. There's a lot of rap that I like.
I like Upchurch's rap, if that counts.
Exactly. Oh gosh, I think I appreciate rap more that now that I've listened to him. Um, and the beats and the bars and stuff. It's nice to to be able to just swing your shoulders to or to bob your head to. I like doing that. But it's when it comes down to
The profanity.
I'm gonna fuck you up, shoot you up, and shoot
Oh,
all the cops
No, I don't
or
like
they talk
that
about
either.
that woman's what, just vulgar.
No,
That's
no. I definitely would be getting a hold of the corporate office.
Silent J, I hear
yeah,
you,
do it
sir.
again.
Because I can bet you, I'm willing to bet you, the day that the DM comes in, the manager does not have them people on them floors.
Good night, Brittany. Silent J and Pink Fan
Well,
coming through with the Creek Squad.
no, I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, I said Silent J and Pink Fan coming through with the Creek Squad.
Creek Squad.
And Tasha said she's vulgar. Ooh.
Well, I can be vulgar too, but there's a time,
A time and a
I
place.
mean, you got to figure out, you got to look around you and respect others,
And if you're
right?
going to
Yes,
work in
Brittany.
public
Thank you for
eye,
sending the videos, Brittany. I appreciate you.
you have to present yourself for the public too.
Right.
And
I
I
don't
mean, I
like work,
know I
I don't
was
like,
I was in management and in retail, and you just got to present yourself that way. And a
mm-hmm.
lot of times, um, um, a lot is left on the manager's shoulder, like stocking shelves, putting out stock. If your employees ain't done it by the end of the day, it's your job to do it that night. I mean, there's been a
Yeah.
lot of times I worked 17, 18, 19 hours a day
Yeah, that's
because,
one,
you know,
that's
you
one thing
don't
I do
want your
like about,
merchandise sitting in boxes back there in the warehouse because you're not going to get it out the door um, if it's sitting back there. I had one to tell me, I'm not really wanting to do this today. I said, well, if you're not wanting to do it, don't tie up my payroll. Go home. And I sent him home. That way I could give his hours to someone else that was wanting to work.
Silent J, where did you send it? Oh, we lost Luna.
Well, where did Luna go? She just flies off like a butterfly.
Okay, Freckles. I realized why I was sweating. It was 75 degrees in my house.
Oh, Lord.
Is that on your is that on your truck, Silent J? That's awesome. Hey, Joy.
dang it. Am I there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're here. You flew up like a butterfly.
Oh, okay.
Danny, you're not the only one that thinks that. A few of us have said the same thing.
Yeah, my tablet died. But okay, got the backup phone charged, ready to go.
I think our dumpling has went MIA.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Have
I
y'all
think the
heard
kids
of
went
the
camping. They didn't say nothing to me.
No,
Y'all
Silent J, I
been,
haven't heard of that.
have y'all been listening to about the serial killer?
No, I have not.
Oh yeah, he was a prominent. I think it was in New York.
Long Island.
Yes. They
I
say
know they got
Charles.
that guy, and is he in custody? He's in
Well,
custody, right?
they caught the inmate in Pennsylvania that had been escaped. They caught him. But I seen the drone footage of the serial killer. He's got greenhouses all in his backyard. And they showed the 4 women.
Ooh.
Silent J, what is that? Because I've never heard of them.
Now,
Oh,
how did they? I haven't really got the whole scoop, but how did they actually start finding the bodies?
I haven't got the whole thing. They've been watching him, I know that. Am I
Silent J,
echoing?
send it to me on Messenger. No, I don't hear anything.
I think I sent you some. I don't know what I sent you, but I think I sent you some cases.
Yeah, you did. I just hadn't had time to sit down and look
Yeah.
at them.
What's old Joshy sending?
A creator that he's talking about that does Upchurch and Dukes of Hazzards things.
Oh,
Oh wow. Somebody just sent me something saying the family said that Carlee was having mental health issues.
what kind of issues?
Mental health.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why didn't they
Well,
say that on the news?
yeah, they should have.
That she had a mental breakdown, saying just thankful she's okay and she will get help.
Before or after this?
That's why it happened. Okay, Joshy.
Oh, my God. You tired hunters?
No, I was reading messages.
Uh,
I'm
Cute though.
wondering if
It's way
like
too early for me to go to bed.
maybe she just recently lost a baby or lost a pregnancy or
I know this dog did not just do what I think he did. I'm about to
well,
put a dog up for adoption.
she was in the medical field.
psychology bachelor. It's got bachelorette in
I'm engaged.
psychology or bachelor's degree. We call it in
Yeah.
psychology.
Hey, Alabama mom. Are you gonna take a motion? Come talk to us today. I'm gonna get you up here one of these days. Oh, look who graced us with her presence again.
Well, is it our dumpling or not?
Well, of course.
Man. Dumpling, are you in the building? Or has she left the building?
She ditched us.
Yeah.
She's knack, Joshy. Oh, thank you for posting that, Toshi. Now I can click on it and not forget. Y'all have a one-track mind. If I don't do something when I say I'm going to, you're gonna have to remind me or I'll forget.
I'm the same way.
My kids get me busy and then I forget what I was supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna look out there.
Well, hello.
What if it wasn't me?
Well, then I would have got bombed.
You gotta be careful. I better be
You,
careful.
you left us.
I know, I'm sorry, there was an emergency.
Oh,
One of these days, YouTube scares you. Don't be scared.
I'm just kidding,
A
Larry. It wasn't
cousin,
an emergency.
Alabama mom said, so a cousin says she escaped, and once she's evaluated, she will release a statement. We shall see. Well,
She
that's
escaped
scary.
her. She escaped her abductor.
Yeah, I think that's what she's saying.
Oh my gosh! Praise God. I hope. I mean, I don't hope that's what happened, but obviously that's what happened. I don't know. That's crazy. I just thank God she's.
I mean, it's It sounds awful, but I almost hope that's what happened. It wasn't just some
Someone's on the phone right now.
freaking fake crap. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
I mean, I don't wish that on anybody, but I don't. I didn't want it to be a hoax either.
Hey, take that off that screen right now. Lorraine said Dumpling's on the phone.
Yeah, 'cause Ramsey says, I want your phone. She's asleep, y'all. And she says, I want your phone. Well, Dumpling's on the phone with me right now. Do you want to say hey? I hadn't heard nothing else from her. She's sound asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Did I miss any new info?
no, you didn't. But now that you're back, can you hold it down so I can make some more coffee?
Yeah.
Putting you on the spot. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, what y'all talk about, guys? What y'all been talking about? Hey, Joyce.
Lena's job.
Hey, Pink Fan. Oh, Target.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you
Just
work?
talking about employees on their phone and leaning on boxes while they're trying to come down the line and talking and chit-chatting, and the music that they play. The kids have been playing. It gets kind of. I'm just an old fart. No bitchy bitch.
Oh my gosh. You are not. Stop
Yeah,
it.
I'm turning into my dad. Yeah, I mean, they're just sideways about things nowadays. You get away with almost anything and not get fired.
Silent J, you've been talking about me. Who is Chunky Monkey? 40.
Chunky Monkey.
I've never heard that.
I've heard that somewhere.
Carmelita says, oh no, she was abducted? How awful. Did she have a child with her? I doubt she did, but I did hear or read that somewhere. No, she didn't have a child of her own with her. I don't know about a different abducted child. I hope not. Here, let me Google. Let me see if anything else has came out. It says she's been taken to the UAB hospital. Nothing new yet. It said that, okay, so on the WPRC news channel, it says, reported a source close to the family told her that Carlee Russell was dropped off at her family's home and appeared to be in shock. An abductor dropped her off at her family's home? It's Josh's recommendation for an Upchurch channel. Oh, okay. Luna, you're muted if you don't know. Lorraine?
I'm here.
Did you hear that? That the news anchor says that a source close to the family told her that Carlee Russell was dropped off at her family's home and appeared to be in shock?
Yeah, I heard that. I don't buy it. Shock wise, yes. She could have been put out at the end of the road, but something ain't adding up.
No, that's crazy. Why in the heck would an abductor drop her off at home?
Yes, because she's going to be able to identify him and everything.
Mm-mm-mm.
Isn't that weird?
It is.
Something's not adding up.
I mean, with calling the police or telling her sister that there's a baby on the road, and that she called the police, and that she did call 911 because I think somebody's bringing out the 911 call, right?
I'm guessing that the child was just the abductor's child, that they were using a bait. If that's even the real story. I mean, I 100% believe she saw a toddler and she called her sister-in-law and told her, I saw a toddler, because we know she called 911 and everything, saying there's a toddler walking on the road. And I'm guessing, guys, that the child was just the abductor's child. Hopefully it wasn't an abducted
Well,
child.
what I read earlier was that there's no reports of a missing kid.
That's good.
That's why I'm thinking, well, maybe they came through the neighborhood looking for their child. She has the child. They freak out. They grab her too. And maybe they convinced her to keep her mouth shut somehow. And they let her go alive.
That's also plausible, because Bullhorn Betty had that theory too. She said that, if parents don't want to get in trouble for neglect, and then they didn't have the heart to hurt her or anything, so they just decided, listen, we're just gonna saw all the all the news coverage she was getting and her family hurting and everything, and they were just like, look, we're just gonna give up and give her back. Yeah, that's right. Discovering the truth.
For them to not think for them to think they just won't get in trouble unless they threaten her to get, or I guess
They threatened her that they'd harm her and her family, or
unless they don't get caught. I mean, what if she didn't? What if she can't say their names or where they live? Y'all think?
Yeah. Just thought the same.
Truth said, and then again, whoever it was that took her could claim that she went willingly, and then it's his word against hers.
Right.
Josephine said, I think she faked it, more like what Ronnie said.
Hey, Josephine. Yeah, I mean, that's totally plausible. It's just like hard for us to believe someone would fake it, because we were the ones all like, oh my gosh, I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
It would hurt. It would make me sick. It would make me lose even more faith in humanity.
Right.
So I don't even want to believe it.
I just need to know what the crap was going on. It's too close to home.
Yeah.
Not come out.
I agree. Okay. Mama Shimmer, I'm making your shipping label right now. Okay. It's only $12.50, y'all. I'm so surprised it's not that. Turn your no. I chose you always want to pee my pants. You're loud. Lorraine with her arms crossed. No.
What now?
Remember when a certain someone got on my panel and said, Lorraine, please get down, and your camera was off, but we could hear you crossing your arms and say, no. No. Oh my gosh. I could literally close my eyes and see your lips go, nope. Oh, goodness gracious. Cracking me up.
Because I would got down and handled it.
What old troll?
One of the pubes.
Oh gosh, no, Toshi, no.
Tasha, you're better than that on a bad day.
You're just playing with me. You were not demanding for me to get off panel. I'm gonna find. Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Buy a bigger bed, and they still want to run me off of it.
Oh no, discovering the truth. How old is your son? My 3-year-old, y'all took a motion and went to bed by herself today. Her daddy was already in the bed. He's sick, so she went and crawled in the bed with him.
He's sick?
Yes, God.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, probably just cold.
Oh, okay, that kind of sick. Just the man flu?
Yes, exactly. Joshy wants to know, have you done his shirt yet?
No, I haven't done your shirt, but I am making your shipping label right now, and every shirt I have that's been ordered will go out Monday. If I stay up late enough, I'll do them all tonight. I'm trying to find that duck picture I was talking about that reminds me of Lorraine saying no.
Oh, discovering the truth. Discovering the truth. Is your son autistic by chance?
I've got to do Ayla's with his. Or Aaliyah? Is it Aaliyah or Ayla? I forget. Aaliyah.
Hey.
Which one is it, Silent J? Is it Aaliyah? I'm anxiously waiting for the press conference. When's the press conference?
I thought it was at 1.
Alabama Mom, when is the press conference? Do you remember? I can't get it to pull up. I tried to pull stuff up earlier. My computer wouldn't even pull it up.
Carmelita. Okay, it's Aaliyah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Carmelita says there probably isn't a press conference. Aaliyah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, her son's autistic, Huntress.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
I hate your headphones with a passion.
I'll have it fixed eventually. They were doing good earlier when I put them back in. Lorraine said they could hear me good.
Oh my
when
gosh.
I took them out, they said they couldn't hear me either.
I don't know. Technology is annoying.
It is. And it's getting more annoying every day.
Like Luna, she was just frozen for like 2 minutes straight with a coffee cup up, and then all of a sudden she's talking. Scared the crap out of me.
You know how your
Silent J was like,
phone
how
will-
long can you hold that cup up?
Not very long. Not tonight. My shoulders hurt from putting them clothes up and lifting them boxes up. And
Yeah, Toshi spells things out for me to pronounce them right, guys. Oh, someone asked where the child was, and Carmelita said there probably isn't one. If she made it up, then there probably isn't one. But why would she randomly stop? No, I don't know. I'm going to quit asking questions because I could ask a million. We all could, and it'd be something totally different. Okay.
no, she did drive quite a ways up the interstate with her flashers on. Now, how did she see a child from way back there? Because, I mean, she merged over quickly to see a little child in that dark like that. You'd almost have to be on top of it, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
You would think.
And then she'd have to stop and back up.
Yeah, Ronnie said that, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I believe on
Okay.
that. Don't she? You're probably right.
Y'all quit picking on me.
Meow, meow.
Caroline's walking around mewing. I think she's looking for a toy.
Alabama mom said, I'm sure the police will do one tomorrow. It won't be until after she's cleared at the hospital so they know what really happened.
Ooh.
And then discovering the truth, then maybe she hallucinated the child or possibly drugs or mental issues cause it. If it was real, I believe somebody else would have seen them.
That's another possibility, too.
Yeah, you would have thought somebody would have stopped before her. Plus, like I said, it took her a long time to. I don't know. It gets weirder and weirder. The more you think about it, the more it's like, what? You know?
Where did
Josephine said she saw the news? Oh, she went to freaking what's his name?
She what?
She went to Ika Mills, I think.
Oh, okay.
Josephine said she saw the news and realized, oh crap, they have cameras now.
Yeah.
And realized she was caught. Possible too, Josephine. I just hope that something comes out and says what really happened and she gets help regardless of what happened.
Yeah. Well, most definitely.
Discovering the Truth said, what do y'all think about all that's going on with the Lamplight Theater? I don't know what that is.
Okay, what do y'all think about all that's going on with the Lamplight Theater?
I don't know what a Lamplight Theater is.
Oh, she had went and turned around and that. Okay, so from the time she drove all the way down there and then turned around to go back, no one had seen her?
Yeah, I mean, that still doesn't make sense. She turned around and went back. That's a lot.
It
and
is.
Nobody saw the baby.
Well, the thing is did you notice that that's one way and there's no traffic coming the other way? That means there's a big, huge medium hill thing because you couldn't even see lights to your left. That was all one-way road. This cars were all going one way, right?
Yeah, that was the interstate.
Yeah, so she would have had to gone up, come back around, got back on, gone up, got off the interstate, hopped back on the other side, and she wouldn't have been able to see anything going on over there. And then, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Josephine said, I just watched a show just like this. The lady lied for 4 years. Now she's doing time for all the resources used. Josephine, I think they need to do that to everybody that does this crap. But not that this girl has done that crap. We don't know yet, but the ones that they do know, I think they should be
Well, if they
charged.
can prove there's a mental detachment there, I guess you would say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she had a a breakdown, then you can't. That's medical. I mean, you couldn't.
Let's see. Discovering the
Like,
Truth said the Lamplight Theater is the group that's always leading the summer vigils. They busted the preacher with essays.
The Lamplight Theater.
Hoda.
No way.
That's wild.
the youth leader of the church. You talking about him? And then
What
he.
actual preacher of the church?
Oh. Ooh.
Wow. Okay. I'm telling y'all what. No, I'm just gonna keep. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna hush. Let me just hush. Lorraine's line.
They're gonna get that whole community over this. Because the youth preacher pastor just unalived himself.
Who's Josephine talking about? Wait, what? The youth preacher just unalived himself? The youth preacher of that church? Ooh, I wonder why.
I think it's talking about the one from the movie.
There's a little girl that came out and left left a comment or something somewhere, and she was involved with that youth leader, and he groomed her. And she said that she was around him for a few years before she realized what was happening. And then because she noticed him being all sweet and everything with the other little girls, that she saw him calling the little girls his little wives. Heard him call those little girls his little wives.
Oh, and then he unalived himself because he was.
And she came out with it, and she feels bad because she thinks that he unalived himself because because he's got a family, he's got a wife and girls of his own.
Ooh,
I think.
No way.
Yeah, let me think. Where did I see it? I think I seen it this morning while in the parking lot at work waiting to go in.
Alabama mom said the police have confirmed that she was taken and no more information will be given out until
Oh my gosh. Where did you see that, Alabama mom, before? Luna, if you can remember after this, just message it to me and I'll look at it. We have got to have a live about Summer tomorrow. We have got to. I've been dying to talk to her.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do a few different things so that people don't get sick of me talking about Summer so much. But y'all, I tell y'all what, I can't quit. It's just it's something sinister going on. It's just something sinister going on.
Did you see that Candace supposedly is coming back to Tennessee? She had her Cash App running on somebody's channel today to collect money so she could come back home.
Miss Daisy's.
Mm-hmm.
Did she say that on Miss Daisy's what do you call it? Like the name of her video, I'm having a brain fart. The title, did it say Candace wants Summer back home or Candace wants back home?
Candace wants to go back home.
No. Okay. I got a lot to watch. I'm going to write these down. I got to watch Miss Daisy. I got to try to find out what Luna's talking about. Okay.
Discovering the truth of Summer is on my mind. When I wake up and go to bed, every spare second I'm researching somebody or something.
Absolutely. From the second I saw that Amber Alert, I'm with you. I am right there with you. I'm telling you what, it consumes my mind. Something about
Alabama
that little
mom. Josephine was talking about the movie that she watched, not Carlee.
Okay, Miss Daisy, Luna with the youth preacher. Wait, what's it called? A youth
Pastor.
Youth
Yes.
pastor, I guess. Yeah.
pastor.
They actually they even had his they had his obituary up, and they were praising what a good man he was, blah blah blah. And that's when the little girl came out.
It was on Rebels? No way.
I think it was on Rebels. Yeah.
Dang it. Now I've got to go watch his too. Guys, I've got a lot to catch up on. Look, we had to do a lot of family errands today. You missed one day on YouTube and you're lost.
I guess.
Mhm. That's how I feel. I've missed too much lately.
Oh my gosh.
Summertime.
Yeah, summertime's always hard. Okay, thank you, Corvette girl. I'll go catch up on all this.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Because Rebel was talking about the camp that they have, the youth camp, all the way up in New York.
I can't
And then
believe
I
he
believe
messaged me about that.
I think it was him.
I'm gonna get
I was
his
wanting
tail.
to say him, but I didn't want to say it without actually going back and looking myself.
Discovering the Truth said, are you talking about Pastor Billy Wayne Arrington?
I'm gonna write that name down. Rebel, if you're in here watching, I'm gonna kick your tail. Okay. Go make some shipping labels real quick.
Allegedly. He was grooming a young girl. Discovering the Truth, I don't know who they're talking about, to be honest.
We'll find out.
Tashi, I did too. I thought it was music.
I thought that was Tattooed Angel had a karaoke. Oh yeah, he had a concert tonight. Maybe it was yesterday.
It was yesterday. It might have been a replay that I was watching.
Yeah,
because I don't think he's live on at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, he had a live about summer yesterday.
No, Teresa, they weren't talking about Carlee having kids. They were.
Yes,
she was talking about a movie.
Josephine. So I was watching Michelle After Dark this morning in the shower, and when I was getting ready and everything, I was catching up on her videos. She has, what is it? She was talking, like you said, all about the Summer's tracks and who lives where. She was covering it so good. I'm going to go back and take notes from her videos to do our live too, because she's got it all down pat.
Yeah.
In her live. She did like a 2-hour live talking about all of them from there. And y'all know this morning, you know what, Huntress? I caught her live for the first time.
Did you?
Yep.
I've not ever watched her.
Oh my gosh. She's so good at getting information and delivering the information and explaining stuff. Well, I think she is.
Oh, Tennessee, that's the one you were talking about. Okay.
Her name is Sherry Papani. No one doesn't want you down here. Jose says someone's called a sketchy people. Lord have mercy.
No doubt.
Sherry Papini is the one that missed her kids and came back home, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Is she the one that pretended to be abducted and came back and said she had a broken nose and all this stuff? I wonder if that's the same one.
And they cut her hair and whatnot.
I think so.
Said she was
Yeah.
missing for like 4 years and came back.
I don't know if she was missing for 4 years, the one I'm thinking of.
Tennessee said yes.
Wow.
Oh, Josephine said I sent it to you on July 6th.
Oh, yeah, then that's probably the one I watched. Yeah, that's the one I watched then.
Oh, Tennessee, she was only gone for 2 months.
Yes, faked her abduction to be with her ex-boyfriend. Yep, that's the one I watched that Josephine sent me. And it wasn't 4 years though. She was only missing for 2 months. And when her husband found out, woo, y'all.
Hmm.
And then, oh, Sassy's here. And then, what does Discovering the Truth say? Have y'all heard that psychic Bella something? I can't remember. But she says a young man did it, and a blonde is protecting him. The D name and JS, just like I've been saying.
Who's the blonde that would?
That's JS.
Oh, I had never seen her. I didn't know she was blonde.
I mean, anything's possible. And the psychic came out with that information 18 days after Summer got gone, before any info about neighbors and such. Yes, Tennessee Sweetheart. So Josephine sent me where she was, I think it was the one where she was at her kitchen table getting interrogated. Well, not interrogated, but telling the cops what happened. And she was like laughing and giggling like it was funny. And, I don't know. It was bad. Get down, Sassy. Get down, Sassy.
Oh, that's maybe where I got it mixed up. Tennessee, that she got 3 years in prison and stuff.
I'm about to show Luna all my kittens.
Oh.
It's gonna make me take a drive down there.
Discovering the Truth. No, we are not.
They're eating my mama right now. It's too dark. Dang it. Hold on. I'll lift them up one by one.
Oh, you don't have to. Don't stop them from eating. Unless you really want to.
They're always eating on that poor mama. Here's Bear.
Oh, baby. Aww.
He's like, I was eating. Where's my mama?
How old are they now?
Yeah. 4 weeks old, maybe. 4 weeks. I gotta look on my phone. I can't remember. Here's baby Toshi.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Bear fell.
Oh, you got it free on Kindle?
Oh.
She's a long-haired calico.
Discovering the Truth, you'll have to read us and let us know.
And here's your favorite one.
Oh.
You can't even see him. He's so dark.
Yeah, I know.
He got white right here. Okay. He acts like he's dying. Oh my gosh.
Josh.
Ship me one with the t-shirt. Okay. Deal.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm kind of really thinking about getting a kitten, hoping it'll make Dink happy.
Yeah, you should. I think it will. I think it'll feel that. What's it called when they're
The
grieving?
boy.
Yeah, it'll help his grieving.
Yeah, because he tries to cuddle with Freckle, but Freckle just doesn't. He's old and he doesn't feel good, and
Yeah.
he just doesn't. Sometimes he will, and then sometimes he He doesn't want him anywhere near him.
I bet Coda would like a friend.
You like what?
I said, I bet Coda would like a friend.
Oh my gosh, he would love a friend. He's so hyper. But it would drive you insane.
He'd be alright. That can't be any worse than the kids.
Oh, Tashi wants me to ship you the baby Tashi kitten, Silent J. Oh my gosh, Luna, did you see what Tennessee Sweetheart says?
No. My tablet's dead, so I'm not reading chat.
Can you
Is she
see
seeing
that?
another ghost?
No,
No,
she
she's
said I'm the same way, Luna. I'm old and don't want to cuddle either.
Luna just said, yeah.
Okay.
She's talking about your older cat who doesn't want to cuddle.
Yeah, well, Freckles always been a loner. I mean, he's always been that little mama baby. He still is. But he just wasn't as venturous, and he looks a little bit like little baby. Well, they're brothers. They were brothers, and so sometimes I think he thinks he's little baby coming home. So I was thinking, well, if I get
Good
him a
night, Dorothy.
kitten,
Oh,
I have to lock up the cat door so the kitten doesn't get out.
yeah.
And I just don't want him, because when I lock up that cat door, they start ripping at it and start scratching at the walls and into the drywall and all that. So
Yeah.
and it'll all be all tore out, and
I
I have
don't
to.
know. You might be able to make it work, though. I think maybe it would be worth it. You never know.
Yeah, and plus, if I bring another cat in, I'm not letting it go out. I'm not dealing with it running off and disappearing or getting hit by a car again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm the same way. The first time I let Blackjack out, and we saw him in someone's yard, and he acted like we didn't know him. I think you had already known me, Luna, when that happened, when Blackjack, and he ran away from us, like we hadn't raised him for freaking 4 years. And I was like, all right, that's it. You're never going outside ever again. You're done.
Yeah.
Oh no, discovery.
And my friend's cat, River, and I was helping out my friend at the time. I'd go over every day, and because he was in a wheelchair, and I'd take him to his doctor visits and everything. Well, his daughter brought him over a kitten, and cute little gray kitten, called him River. Oh, he's so cute, so sweet, and everything. Well, Phil didn't want him going out, so we had to watch the door, because you know that they do. When you don't want them out, they'll sit there, wait for that door, and then they'll like darts. And he got out one time, and it's like, River, would you get your butt back here? And he's walking really fast up, and I'm behind him, and all he's doing is going, rah, rah, hissing at me and everything. And I'm like, boy, get your butt back here. And I'm like, okay, I'm done chasing you. You'll come home when you're hungry. And Phil's all upset. I said, he'll come home. Don't worry. I'll stay here till he gets home. And sure enough, he came a couple hours later at the back door. Rah, let me in.
Aw.
You know.
You know how
Oh
we
my
spell
gosh.
what?
Tennessee Sweetheart said my neighbor has about 90 cats, and they all lay in the road at night. Said it's funny because they don't move; they just look at the car.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, good night, Dorothy.
Oh my goodness. Discovering the truth. She said my brother got cat scratch fever when we were kids and just about died, so cats gave me PTSD, among other things, and yet my brother loves the evil furballs.
Aw. Sounds like they love you too,
I
though,
got
to tell you the truth.
yeah, I got it
Yeah.
one time too. I had one bite me right in the hand. One fang went in, and that's all it took. About 4 hours later, it looked like I had a softball in the back of my hand. They had to
Dang.
quarantine my friend's cat, and then when she brought it home, it had an infection on its tail, so he had to get antibiotics too because she said I bit him back.
I can't believe, y'all, that I haven't got it yet with cat bites I've gotten, but Bailey got it, and it was on her hand too, and it looked just like a softball, and she was, getting sick and everything.
Mm.
It was bad.
Tennessee said you hear honking all the time, and 9 times out of 10 it's someone honking at the cats.
Yeah.
Y'all, at my old house, we lived like on a country road, not a lot of traffic or anything. Well, my old dog, he used to go and every night he would lay in the middle of our road. It's like a side road, not a road with traffic or anything. And he would lay on it 'cause I guess the asphalt would be like warm, and you would hear cars honking. And what would crack me up the most is when cops they would use our road to go to the police station because it was the back way to it, and it would crack me up when I'd be out there and they would have to honk at Toby to get up and get out of the road so they could pass by the cops. Well, I was like, hey, Toby's y'all's boss. It cracks me up. He wouldn't move either. He'd look at the cars honk, and then after 2 honks, he'd finally look at them and get up all puff mad, and you could just tell by his walk that he was mad he had to move. Did you mute? No, you didn't mute her.
Mm-mm.
I think I hear Lorraine snoring.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Yep, I can hear.
I don't snore.
Discovering the truth said it's scary and traumatic because when I was a kid, my brother was in the hospital forever, and my parents didn't talk about it. I thought he died, and they didn't want to talk. I couldn't imagine that.
Oh my gosh. That's so scary. That is scary. Oh, bless your heart. That is scary. I would have PTSD about that too.
Mm-hmm.
Tashi, I'm gonna kick your tail.
What?
She think you sure you aren't Dumplin's neighbor? She's saying I have 90 cats.
Soon enough, you will.
Please no.
Crazy cat lady.
I can't handle one more, okay?
You're not even old yet. Wait till you get old, and then, God almighty. Kids are
The
gonna have to
little
take you into rehab.
the little one that we adopted, Susie Smooches, she's crazy. I told y'all she was the most active, craziest kitten I've ever seen, and I had to have her. She flips, y'all. She'll do flips. She's hilarious.
Really? Ah.
She's
Hey,
crazy.
Sabrina. I think I'm just surrounded by cat lady. She said I take care of a bunch of strays. They're not my cats. They belong to the old lady next to me. Maybe you're her neighbor.
My neighbor loves my kitties. He loves Otter and Wild Boy. She loves Otter and Wild Boy outside. She wants a cat, but her husband won't let her have one, so he gets to deal with Otter and Wild Boy laying on their porch all the time, like that's their house. I'll walk out and they'll be like, "What are y'all doing over there?" And they're just like, "Man," I'm like, "That's not your house. It's their porch." And they just sit there like, "What?" Also, I saw who was I watching today? I was watching someone, and I heard them say, "You have 20 cats. That's a lot." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, someone in comments has 20 cats." My best friend. Look, I'm putting in tracking numbers while I'm talking about cats. I'm gonna mess something up. If someone gets a wonky tracking number, it's this stream's fault. So Luna, you don't go to work tomorrow, or do you?
Nope, I'm off on Sundays.
Yay!
Yeah, we don't have a truck, but I'm sure we'll have them Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I just hope we don't get another double. And Saturday's the worst day to get a double too.
It's a bad day to get a double, you say?
Yeah, Saturdays. We have a lot of call-offs on Saturdays.
Nobody wants to work the weekend.
Nope.
Especially knowing what's around the corner. Monday, the whole week, starting over again.
Mm-hmm. Well, I, in a way, understand that. Or they may be too sick to come in because they partied too hard the night before.
Thank you, Sabrina. Good night.
But if you're going to go out on the porch and play with the big dogs, then you can get up and go to work the next day.
Heck yeah. What am I talking about? I don't have a job. I'd probably try to call in.
Oh, my job is these kids. I don't get to go out in public and talk with adults.
This is my adult.
Mm-hmm. Guess we can wrap it up and get off here. We've been on for almost 3.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad Carlee was found. Hopefully she's okay. We will update if we hear
The
anything
little baby
else.
was found yesterday too.
Thank goodness. The little he was the one that we were saying couldn't be 10 pounds. The 3-month-old, is that who?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they found the vehicle wrecked, but the baby and the dad weren't there. But then they found the baby somewhere. I can't remember if they said, but the baby's okay. They're just out looking for the dad now.
Good. Where'd they find the baby? You said they didn't say.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't say, or I would have remembered. There might be some more news about it today. I just haven't looked. Because when I got home today, it was pow. I crashed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, I'll drop down so I just can say bye. Don't forget to remove Lorraine before you go.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yep. I'm gonna. All right.
Good
See you
night,
later.
Have
Good
fun
night,
at the dinner
guys.
tomorrow, Silent J. You better go live for us. All right, good night.
Bye-bye. All right, sweetie. Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for coming up.
Yep. And you have a good day this morning, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, one of us will be on.
Okay.
All right,
All
bye.
right, bye-bye.
Good night, Carmelita, and see you later in Tennessee. It was good to see y'all again. Good night, Joyce. Oh, discovering the truth. I feel you. My 3-year-old has autism too, and she is wild. But y'all make sure you've subbed up if you hadn't, and we will see y'all tomorrow.